So guys, we're back with another video. I don't know when this is going to be coming up. This might come up instead of normally. I would normally post this. What is that called? I would post this the day of Ultimate Team coming out, the video. But there's no reason to when that video is actually going to be like different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be completely different anyways. We have some upgrades to do. We don't have many coins, but I've realized that I'm going to sell Shazier. He goes for about 186 or about 190,000. And because the reason why is because his stats are good, but he never played particularly well for me. And honestly, I was way better with Buchanan, so I'm going to just go back with him. I'm thinking we're going to take a wide receiver this video. We could use a running back. I want a right guard and a center. But the coins we have is going to make it really tough because we still need our middle linebacker. We need a middle linebacker back. We could put Zach Martin back at right guard if we had to. We need a running back. We don't need a wideout, but I think we do. And I believe the wideout's going to be Demarius or Reggie Wayne. So we'll see about that. Other than that, I think we're looking all right indeed. I have Shazier up. I have David Johnson up. There was no point in putting Zach Martin up because he goes for little to nothing. Ooh, Calvin Johnson. I forgot about him. Like, he's not great. Like I said before, his stats aren't great. But, it's, you know, it's just Calvin Johnson. So, what are we looking at for prices? Demarius about 230. That Julio seems cheap. Take it he's not really that good anymore, but we could use a running back, but I don't think we're in the market for one of the 95, 99s. I'm not really a fan of these guys other than maybe Lynch, but obviously, you know, the higher ones I would love, but that's way too much money. Quarterback would be nice because Mariota's kind of iffy. I think we'll give him more time, but I would love to get Rodgers. Rodgers or Kaepernick, but Rodgers is way too expensive, and Kaepernick, I don't know if he has good enough deep throwing for me. What about Von Miller? What about our Von Miller compared to the good one? 150K compared to 460. I don't like that. Positional bar? He's 338. It's really cheap. What's his stats? Probably not that great then. Can't be that good since he's really fast. He's actually a pretty decent player. I remember we've been wanting Lawrence Taylor for a long time, and he's actually really freaking cheap right now. Wonder what kind of price you can actually complete some of these cards for. As that's kind of like another way to make money, of course, since they're all redoable. So you can do the Gilmore set, or you can get them for $239. I wonder how much you could do the set for. Because the thing is I don't have a lot of coins. As you guys can see, we don't have that many coins. It kills me inside week in and week out knowing these base elites keep jumping way up in price. It hurts. It really does hurt. Just knowing that I could have, you know, if I would have bought 10 of them last night for 300K, could have had about 700K right now, or whatever the price would have been. I don't know. A mil. Gilmore was going for how much exactly? Gilmore was 239. That's about 97K. 25K. So what do you round that up to? 123. 123 plus 45. How good is Woodyard? Huh. One of you guys actually recommended him. Whoa, what kind of... This guy's good. 123, 170 something. Fitzpatrick's really cheap. What to say 180. 180 plus 37, so not really a profit. I think we might actually buy that Wesley Woodyard to be our replacement. He's good. He's not too far off of Shazier either, to be fair. Like, he's a bit off, but he's not, like, crazy. He's actually got a lot of smarts, so you could leave him alone for a while, and he should be able to do some things for you. I think that might be our replacement, assuming Buchanan isn't, you know, around that price. If he is... we might actually replace Kendricks as well, which we probably should by now. Like, all these guys are way too expensive. But how much can we get, like, a... I forgot I already did Reggie Wayne. Forgot these aren't repeatable. Legend badges go for a whopping price of 16.5 solid. 8 times 16.5. I don't fucking know the math. It's too much math. Did I not do his right out? I thought I did. Well, fuck that. I'm already done. I'm already done with that shit. Fuck that. This Woodyard's actually really good. Not to mention, if I buy one, he'll probably go way up in price once this, once he kind of gets out. Because obviously the Mudhead prices are telling me Dayon is like the most expensive, which kind of makes sense. He's a superlative player, and he's kind of like a hybrid freak. But of course, it's all about real time. You could end up getting something for 150 coins. Okay, so he's more expensive here than he is on Mudhead. So I'm not in the market for him because I am not paying that much to get him back. Eric Kendricks, it's a little expensive, don't get me wrong, but I really love this card. Shazier. Oh yeah, the other one's an 89. That's our Shazier, by the way, if you can see the 186. 89 Shazier, 48,000. He's fast, but it's not worth it. Because to be honest, like I said, I don't really like that really high Shazier. That's another like method for making coins, I guess, is to bid on bronze cards that are going for like a couple hundred. So obviously, if you can do a 2-badge pack set for 1,000 coins, it's a profit no matter what you pull. Wonder how many of those cards I'll actually get. Think I want Chris Ivory, but I don't know if I do. Kalong appears to be the... Whoa! Was De Castro always that much? I think it was, actually. I'm thinking of maybe center. I'm thinking of centers, I think, that there was somebody that was like really cheap that used to be really good. Oh, I almost just jizzed my pants. I thought that, for whatever reason, I thought that was the 97 Kelsey for 30K. I was like, whoa! You've won an auction. Damn it, I thought it was something I sold. So we don't necessarily need a center, but we definitely do need to get one soon. Ah, yeah, that's who it was. It was Pouncey. As you guys can see, you can't really blame me. They're literally like the same player. Like they're the same team, same size, same background pretty much. So what is Mangold? Probably a pass block. Medium. Travis Frederick's my favorite though. Like he's just so good. I wish they had a better Zach Martin in this game. Really big fan of the Cowboys offensive line for sure. Keese. None of these guys are like elite pass blockers. Like they're great. They're good. But what about Jeff Saturday? Really? Like every single one of them is better at run blocking. What the fuck? This card's going for that much, despite the fact that it's an 85. Well, I guess to be fair, it does go to the set. Could always use a corner. Never too many corners. Bradley Roby was always an interesting choice. What kind of price is Norman going for? So expensive. Let's go back to middle linebacker. I mean, I don't know what you guys want to see from these kind of videos. Like, you guys say that you guys want to see... what is that called? You guys say you want to see video, like an auction block video or stuff like that. But, like, what do you want to see? Like, is this perfectly fine? Because this is literally, like, all I do. I just keep going back and forth. Different players, different positions, seeing the prices. Possibly even, like, remember a few players. I'm like, oh, shit, I totally forgot about blah, blah, blah. And then I'll, like, you know... look through those. He's kind of like a guy what Matt Forte's stats should look like. A little bit slower Matt Forte should be, but those are the kind of stats that I would expect a Matt Forte card to have. Well, that's a kind of stats a Matt Forte should have. What I would expect him to have is nothing near that because he never gets good stats on this game. Chris Ivory, fucking 65K. So good. His agility is asshole. But I've been like kind of waiting because I want my coins for my Shazier before I start making any purchases. Chris Johnson. What kind of stats does he even have compared to D'Anthony? So he's quite a bit slower in my opinion. Not exactly sure where he's much better. I don't think he is better. I think D'Anthony should just be our starter, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see the stat line at all. We really should get a right guard, but the problem is like they got to be releasing a new right guard soon. Like I know Brandon Brooks kind of came out recently somewhat, but they have to release one, man. Like this is ridiculous. Like there's no right guards. I pretty much need my middle linebacker to have 90 speed at this point in Madden. I don't know why I even checked in. There's no way in hell he was going to do that. Clay's probably about 87. 88. Oh. 96 Excel, though. It's pretty high Excel. Dion Bacana. David. Ugh. Fuck that. Keekly. Pretty smart player. So did somebody buy my Shazier or did it just like disappear in there? Nope, somebody bought it. And I have 362,000 coins, which is it's a decent bit. The good Lacy would be nice, but his stats really aren't there. The reason why I would be getting the good Lacy is just for his number. Really wouldn't even be for the stats. Freeze Freeman. Don't want the speed. I mean, the speed's fine. It's perfect, but I am looking for a power back. Now, the thing I would love to do is get a nice wideout. Like a really good one. Like I was telling people that I would love, absolutely love to have that Vincent Jackson. But 400 and some thousand, that's a lot. Wow, he was a lot cheaper last night. Demarius, I don't know his price. He goes for about that price. Reggie Wayne, oh, that's the Cardinals. How much is our Larry Fitz going for? 155. It's Colts. And the Colts, Reggie Wayne is 171. That's not bad. Not a bad price. Not bad either. What about Julio? I kind of want a Julio. He'd be cool to have. I think Demarius goes for less than this. Like, I don't see him really under this price, but I feel like he goes for less. It's actually quite a bit of Alshon. 7 of them. I wonder how much you can get that Alshon for. I'm assuming the collectible's still really expensive, to be fair, but really sucks not like fully knowing prices. Like if a Brandon Marshall came up for $245, would I buy it? Like I don't even know. Like I don't know the price on him. I mean, I don't know why this card is even going for as cheap as it is, to be honest. I take it as a wideout, so there's plenty of players. Somebody sold one of these for 198 earlier in the day. Fuck it, do we just buy him? I think we have to. He's a good card. I like him. So we pretty much just traded our Shazier and a little bit of extra coins for a Demarius Thomas, which is definitely a very good pickup. Not captain, campus. Wow, okay, so the prices are fucking insane today. Last night there was like some 6Kers. A nice little D'Anthony, still going strong. We do need another middle linebacker though. Like whether that be a Shazier, like a regular one, or not a regular one, but a 89 overall one or not. I think Eric Kendricks and Wesley Woodyard would make a hell of a combo. 54,000 or not 54,000, 94,000. How much does he go for? Because I like that card, man. He's really good. Goes for 106. We don't have that kind of coins, man. We don't even have a running back. Fuck. I like him. I have to. I like him. That's all I can say is I like him. Put Fitz in the slot to block. Ooh. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Or do we put Irvin at number 4? He's actually not as slow as I thought he was. Yeah, I think that's a good move. We'll see how he plays at the slot, and if he plays good there, we'll just keep him. Not the slot, the 4. I actually kind of like that lineup a lot. Martavius, how fast is Martavius? He's actually not much faster than Irvin. Kind of surprised me a little bit there. D'Anthony, I do think, has the skills to play it all if he has to. I think if D'Anthony has to play starting running back, he could totally do it. So we're not really as boned as I thought we were. You know, we're pretty much screwed. You're not going to find a Wesley for 37. And if you do, I'll fucking kill myself. Well, I wanted to go just straight from left to right just because I feel that I haven't done that in a while, and there's probably a reason, because I don't fucking have success with it. Well, I figured while we're waiting, I might as well play this solo challenge that I had sitting around. So D'Anthony Tom, oh, I forgot he has number 8, so that's going to be interesting. See how fast he is. Should be really fast. He's kind of, I mean, he doesn't, I don't know. When you see those kind of stats, you just think he's going to be like a fucking gun, and he's just going to go pew. I guess a gun isn't fast, is it? It's the bullet that's fast. Watch how fast this gun is, and you just fucking chuck it downfield. So we have Demaryius Thomas. It's going to be crazy. I forgot we have Demaryius at number 1, which means that we're going to have Demaryius playing our favorite little route. Oh, God. Trust me, guys, I'm just as disappointed as you guys are as that we almost fucked this up. But the other way was definitely not going to. Whoo! God damn. I really need to start learning to spin more. I think if I would have spun there, I would have had a lot more yards. Take it that was a guaranteed gainer. Oh, I didn't look at how much stamina what's-his-name has. Fuck it. I think this is the time to test him right now. He's got that all day. Oh, wow. That was an interesting animation. I've never seen that one before. We do get a chance to try out our new new middle linebacker. I liked Kendricks when I used him on franchise. They don't need much to get this field goal. Oh, they're actually going with the... Oh, God. Oh, no. Wow. Jason Taylor. Jesus. Watch now they'll get the jump ball. That would be the icing on the cake right there. If they got the jump ball after they didn't have the personnel. Like, they had the personnel first. Fucking missed it 3-on-1. And then they catch it on a 3-on-6. Decent packs for us. That's the only way, pretty much. Broad jump and 3-cone drill. If I'm not mistaken, every single collectible is about the same. There really isn't a difference, in my opinion. I love those positional things, by the way, that they did. Those positional solos, good job, EA. That's cool. At least something elite. I don't care. I really don't care. Base Eddie Lacy. Last card. Stephon Gilmore. Big fucking troll there when you have the really good one in the set. Or not in the set, but as the set. Could have given me one of the cards for him, like a Wesley Woodyard. But anyways, that's going to be the video, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to see in these kind of videos, because I don't have that kind of coins to make really that many of these behind the scenes and all that. So would you rather just would you rather have me skip them until we can build coins up, or do you not mind having these little small, like, 2-3 player upgrade videos? I should be able to edit this down pretty well. But hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you're new to the channel. Hit like and subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, you know by now. Maybe just hit comment or do something of that nature. And hopefully I see all you guys next video. But until next video, see ya. The Giants captain set, as you can see there, we already sold the reward. And I have all the cards needed for the Broncos set. And I figured I would wait till after the video has started to show you guys that. Fucking drive! Yes! I don't know where he is. Go! Yes! Oh shit, I almost dropped my controller. Yes, that was only a round. And if memory serves me correctly, this game is about to get a lot less interesting. So yeah, you just watched one of my videos. You could probably leave now. There's nothing really here left for you other than maybe like and subscribe or something. Bye!